is ReactX Cobra, and this is my first Brawl Stars video on the channel. I felt like bringing this game into the channel because I've been having a lot of fun with it, and I felt like spicing things up, you know, just bringing some new stuff to the table. If you'd like more Brawl Stars videos in the future, please comment below, and without further ado, let's get started. So Supercell today, they released new balance changes. I knew this was going to happen very soon, due to the fact that Jacky, the newly released brawler, is incredibly overpowered. She was just insane. So these nerfs are hopefully justified and will make her much more balanced in the meta. So right here they said some bug fixing, alright? So let's go to the first balance change. The first balance change is Frank. He is getting a decreased active noise cancelling duration from 2 seconds to 1.5 seconds. Now, what this is it's Frank's gadget. And for those of you who don't know, what it does is it basically gives Frank immunity to knockback effects for 2 whole seconds once he uses it. And what Franks would do is they would abuse it by just using it and then using their super, so you couldn't stop their super. A Shelly couldn't stop it with her super. Like, no other brawler who had knockback could stop Frank's super. It was an invincible super, which was crazy in a game mode like Brawl Ball. So I think this nerf is justified. It makes the super much more, like, easier to counter. There's a less time in which, like, if you use the gadget, you pretty much have to use the super right after immediately. There's no wiggle room, and I think that's justified. So I think this is a very good change. Now, Jacky is getting nerfed a lot. There's 3 big nerfs, so let's look at them. Increased delay between main attacks by 25%. Now, that's a nerf, and like it's not really big, but it's good enough. I think this is a very good nerf because Jacky's just being able to 3-shot so many brawlers, or 2-shot some brawlers even, so fast. Like, you could blink and then you're dead. It's just insane. So this delay will definitely help. It'll make her much easier to counter in the long run. Now, I'm really happy with that change. Now, for the next change, obviously, the main attack damage is decreased from 1,300 to 1,200. This is a very good change, and I'm very happy they made this. That was the biggest problem with Jacky. The spam ability and the fact that they just did so much damage. It was way too much damage. This getting nerfed is very good, because that damage was just way too high, and I just did not understand why that it was just way too much damage. So this is a really good nerf. The next one is to Jacky's gadget. This was probably one of, if not the biggest thing that needed to be changed, her gadget. Some people were making jokes that her gadget was better than her super, and I couldn't blame them. It was an insane gadget. So basically they decreased the movement speed you get, because when you use it, for those of you who don't know, you get temporary movement speed. And every gadget in the game, as this time of recording, can be activated 3 times per match. So they would decrease the movement speed from 38% to 30% once it's used. Very good change. If you guys, like, there was a championship cup a week ago or something where you could win the Shelly skin. So many games I had a Jacky on my team, and she would just use the gadget, grab the ball, could not be stopped, and immediately score. It was insane. So this is definitely a good nerf. So overall, what do I think? Jacky, I think she's still going to be very strong. It's not like a Mr. P situation where the range was just really nerfed and it made him like a sort of good brawler, but not nearly as good as before. She's still going to be very good. She's still going to be like a top 10 brawler, for sure. But I'm very happy they made these changes, because Jacky was just way too annoying and way too OP. Next one is Max. I didn't really think... I mean, it was kind of justified. They decreased her health from 3,400 to 3,200. I mean, was it justified? I guess so. But at the same time, they already nerfed her run and gun. Well, I think this is kind of justified, because I'm kind of mixed on this. Max is really good. And this is still kind of a big nerf, because she already had such low health to begin with. You're just increasing the amount... Like, you're just decreasing the wiggle room she can have for surviving. And by doing that, it's obviously gonna, like, make her not as good of a brawler, but this is still, I think it's, I can see where they're coming from with this. I can see where they're coming from with this change. Do I 100% agree? Not necessarily, but I can definitely see where they are coming from with this nerf. So, yeah. Over here, we just have some bug fixes. I'll just read over them real quick. Fixed an issue which displayed underdog in the championship and power play. Okay. Fixed a bug which allowed Rose's gadget to hide the turret from being targeted by enemy pets such as Penny's mortar. Okay, I didn't even know about that, but yeah, good thing they fixed that. Fixed a crash issue in Springtrap. Okay. Robo Rumble fixed an issue with the Robo Boss sometimes getting stuck when spawning. Oh, okay. Fixed an issue with pet turret-related gadgets. Some of them were considering their last placement when being... Okay. Okay. So, overall, what do I think of this update? It's pretty good. I think this is basically the Jacky update. Because Jacky was just way too OP. They had to nerf her real quick. So, yeah, I'm really happy that they made these changes. Jacky getting nerfed, in my opinion, very justified. She was just way too overpowered. She was, without a doubt, the greatest brawler in the game. And I'm just really happy that they nerfed her. And, yeah, overall, it looks pretty good. So, that is going to be it for this video. If you liked this video, like, comment, and subscribe for more. If you guys want it, I'll bring more Brawl Stars videos to the table, because I've been enjoying this game a lot. I can talk about updates, I can talk about future changes, etc. You know, I'm open to that, because I play this game a lot, and I'm pretty passionate about it. So, yeah, if you guys want more of this, comment below, sub, all that. And, yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.